Ah, the Sega Master System. So unique, so cool, so misunderstood. The Master System was the hipster console of the 8-bit era. Released as a direct competitor to the NES, it actually had more powerful hardware, but its software library was lacking. It only had a little over 100 games released in the United States, compared to the NES, which had over 6 times that amount. I actually really like the Master System. It has some solid titles, and it can be a lot of fun to collect all the games. So when Derek Slayton, the author of the Sega Master System Encyclopedia, sent me a copy of his book to review, I happily agreed. So before I dig into this book, it's important to know that this is a passion project. The Sega Master System Encyclopedia was self-published, so I'm not going to be overly critical of it. With that being said, let's begin. I was able to get a hard copy version of the encyclopedia, and I like it. The cover's a good quality. I actually really dig the design. It's simple with minimal colors, and actually reminds me of the Sega Master System, which is kind of cool. And the book is also available in paperback form and digital form. And if you get the Mac iPad version, it contains gameplay footage, which is a really nice touch. Now, once you open up the book, you know right away this is self-published. The page quality is like any standard printer paper. A lot of the images have some scan lines showing, and the design of the book, well, it gets the job done. Again, not a huge deal, but I do want to make people aware. Don't expect to be blown away. But hey, this is an encyclopedia, so let's look into what matters, the content. The encyclopedia covers all of the games released for the Master System in the US. Each game has its own unique write-up by the author, as well as numerous screenshots, box art, and publisher information. The actual write-ups are written in a more entertaining way than informational. Some of the humor falls short, but overall, it's fine. The thing I like the most is that I never walked away feeling like I had no idea what any game was about. The details on how the game plays are really good. It could have used a bit of editing though. Some of the writing drags on for too long, and I noticed quite a few typos. I also didn't agree with some of the author's opinions. I think Penguin Land is an awesome game, but that's just me. One thing I should mention that I do like, there are no scores for the games, and that's a great thing. The author gives you details on the game, some visuals, and his personal opinion. I like that a lot. I hate assigning games a number, and I think not having a score encourages more people to go out and try the game for themselves. So, is the Sega Master System Encyclopedia worth your money? I'd say if you're interested in the Master System in any way, or you want to get into it, you should definitely check this book out. Maybe not get the physical copy, but at least the digital version. It's really nice to have a reference guide for every US Master System game. It's not like there's a ton of information out there on the Master System, so this guide is nice to have on hand. If the Master System doesn't interest you or you're on the fence, I'd say hold off. I liked the information on each game as well as the visuals and the fact that it covered all of the US releases. What I didn't like was the hit and miss humor, inconsistent print quality, and the design of the interior. I also wish there were page numbers with a table of contents so I could just quickly look up a title if I need to. Thanks to Derek for sending me a copy of the book. If you want to check out the Sega Master System Encyclopedia for yourself, all the information you need is in the description below. That's all for this episode of The Gaming Historian. Thanks for watching.